Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Let's see. Tina, how are you? We missed you earlier. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Hello, Gamecock. How are you? Sweet potato, the healthiest potato there is. How are you? Hope all is well. Sooty in the house and on time. Unheard of. Sassy, cousin Sassy. How are you? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day and welcome back. Um, Maybe 30 minutes after I ended, I received a pizza. So I'm just going to say, hey, it's pizza season. It is what it is. Um, um, what a day. What a day. Jen is over there acting foolish again. Hey, Rainbow. Buenos dias a todos. I think that means you're not late, Heidi. We're just getting started. Um, Buenos dias means hello. How are you? I did get a pizza. I got a pizza. I got a pizza. It's pizza season. So I'm assuming if you turn on your camera, you get a pizza. I mean, if you turn on. Hey, Queen. Let me drop the link. Oh, Lord. Heidi, I'm dropping this link. Oh, don't come up here being an op like you were earlier. Jen is on the pizza case, George. She's in her car crying and tracking it. Oh, God. Let me listen to this. Like I said, I'm not going to sit there and cover Jen like that, but let's just listen.
I haven't broken any. Right now. Biting her little corn cob nails, texting me. Your dude's phone number is literally that area code. You dumb bitch.
Who's she talking about, KK?
And you don't want to tap out. You have so much to lose. You have a family.
To the nail shop.
You have so much more than I do. And you're going to fucking screw a chance over with your family and make a mistake that I did? How stupid are you guys? I would do anything I could do to get my family back. Anything.
But would you really?
Be right back. Be right back.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that part. Hey, Gypsy, welcome home. And you had to pick today, Heidi, huh? Today had to be the day. Jen is losing it. Like, this is crazy work. This shit is wild. Hey, Miss Liability, you got a new picture. So I did listen to my live from earlier, and I did not say what y'all said I said. I don't even remember what y'all said I said. So, okay, 2.0. I see you. I don't remember what y'all said. I can't remember if y'all said.
It literally.
Hey, Christoph.
Things you do for somebody you love.
I heard her crying and whining.
But I promise you, and you guys know that I will, if my channel is going to go down, like if I have to take my channel down after working my ass off, because you guys, your channels never grow, just your noses. That's the truth. So,
See what Deadly's talking about.
Thanks for letting me up. Fuck you, William. You piece of shit, scumbag motherfucker. I hate you, William. I hope you die slow. All right, later, brother.
God, that's not nice. That's not nice.
I love you,
That's not nice at all.
Love that guy. She's awesome.
You're late. That's not nice.
Okay. Anyway.
all right.
Okay.
It literally was like next door.
Did she stop driving yet? What is she doing?
Things you do for somebody you love.
Jen.
Anyway.
But I promise you, and you guys know that I will,
Wow.
if my channel is going to go down, like if I have to take my channel down after working my ass off, because you guys, your channels never grow, just your noses.
Jen, oh God.
That's the truth.
Hey, Minnie.
Boy, quit that stuff. Come on, man. Stop trying to hump the other dog. Stop it, Flame Boy. You're gay, dude. Stop that stuff. Now you're a flame bag instead of Flame Boy.
When that shit was going on, because apparently her daughter was staying there because she gets her kids high. She told me so when she had me and Amber call the drug detectives. Amber's the one that actually called. I was on three-way. She said, and I said, well, what about your kid? You know, because it was Kinsey, and she's like, well, she'll come up dirty. I said, and she goes, well, both my girls will. I'm like, what? I said, Jen, because at the time Cadence was only 14. I'm sorry that I really feel that her daughter was there when that shit was going on, because apparently her daughter was staying there because she gets her kids high. She told me so. That you don't work very hard, not at all. You work very hard to grift. You work very hard to make people's lives miserable, but you don't work a 9-to-5 job. You could. I'm on a kidney transplant waiting list very, very soon. I'm on a kidney transplant waiting list very, very soon.
Oh, Amzie showed pictures of her kids.
Instead of Flame Boy. No.
All right, let's get into the thick of it with Dodo Brain. Sophie, turn it off right now. I don't know why you think I'm stupid and you keep trying to play. You know, that it's not going to happen again. You too, Jules. See, y'all both are playing me. Turn it off. And I'm not going to keep telling y'all that. Get y'all's own content for your own Discord. Who's crying? Jen?
And has not given me a damn break all day. And is texting me while I'm on the way, mentioning my mother-in-law. Oh, I am. I'm going to get it documented. I'm going to keep it because I'm live. Sorry, my face looks big. You right, go in?
I don't understand why Alice lets this girl keep talking about her like that.
And by the way, a food establishment, I'm nowhere fucking near the food. Yeah, shits. Okay.
Did she go into Papa John's?
Just so you know. You think I'm gonna waste my fucking time and money doing all this? Hey. How you doing? Okay, somebody came in early today. Okay, so don't give your name out or anything like that. I had briefly get someplace guys, but this was delivered today by DoorDash, and I don't use DoorDash at all. So I was wondering if you could look the ticket up. Because if somebody paid a cash, DoorDash, would that be somebody that's in this vicinity?
She's so fucking stupid. Jen, sometimes when they don't have enough drivers, they use DoorDash. Hey, cousin Ghostface, how are you?
It was like my order was online, but it says satisfied.
Jen is on the hunt to figure out who sent her pizzas. I got a pizza today at like 5 o'clock. You don't see me all up in arms about it.
I'm sorry. Nobody can see you. Things like that. Unless you want to say hi.
Oh my God. She's filming inside Papa John's. Hold on.
Okay. Can you guys correct, please? Or how were they able to do that with the DoorDash person? Because it says it was paid cash, see? $30. Okay. Give Adam. Okay. So right here, delivery not. That was it okay if they call?
Oh, no, I don't even like showing.
She just explained it, you idiot. Can I have a water by chance? You guys have water?
I don't even like showing this shit, but Jen, you're a fuck. Oh God, you're an idiot.
I'm up here playing Inspector Gadget. And you were gonna sit here and still question it. Have you ever dealt with idiots like this? These are people out of state online. Okay. Oh my God, thank you so much. No, you're okay. You want to say shout out? Want to say shout out? All right, thank you guys. I'm so sorry.
What up?
Thank you, thank you.
What up, senior butthole?
Well, I don't know, Stormy. It was
This bitch
ordered
is
online.
nuts.
Both of them were.
Like, what the actual hell?
Now spokesperson, and if I don't call the cops, it's going to keep going on and keep going on. So I'm going to wait till my husband gets off, and I'm just going to tell my mother-in-law that it doesn't stop and that I'll do pre-records and I'll stick to content. It was ordered online. We're not going to jeopardize their safety by giving out. It's done. Maybe somebody sent me your Facebook thing and it's got your dude with you. How in the hell does he put up with that shit? All right. I'm sorry, Mama.
Is Clint with
I'm
her?
so sorry. Do you think I want to deal with the cops? Do you really think I want to deal with the cops? No, I don't. But I also want to deal with my sanity. And I'm done. Fuck. Mama, stay right there. I think I left my damn key. I'm sorry, Mama. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on, Mama.
Oh, she's alone? Hey, Nanny, how are you?
Don't bark. They'll call animal
This is
control.
embarrassing.
Hey, Freeside. I'm good. I'm good
Like,
now.
Jules, you really have her doing some crazy shit.
It's just very odd, man. You know what's really weird? And I had a family member. I wrote them and I gave them the links to Brandy's channel, Navi's channel, Spitface's channel, and AC. And there was really nothing I could do. And not one of you guys wants to tap out. That's how stupid y'all are. And Kim's fat ass is in there going, oh, you're so jealous. Jealous of what, bro? Jealous of what? Kim the him. What am I jealous of? Deadly, who's got bigger titties than I do? Yes, sign me up. Your boyfriend, you loser bitch, mentions me more than anything. You're the dumbass that stays with somebody. If I was a dude, if I was a woman like Kim the him, who screwed over her own friends, do you think all the texts he called me when we last talked, Kim, you stupid idiot, he called me afterwards and you can't handle that and you're like, post the text, post the text. You ever gonna see him? No, he's never even met you, you loser. Never. You got a sick kid. Your word, not mine. And this is what you're online fucking doing? I don't have to dox anybody. That's not my style. I would never want anybody. Nobody called Nevi's police or anything but me. I called. But I never called the IRS. So, like I said, I'm not going to be called a liar. And I will call and I will have them put it in
Papa
the
John's
computer.
is
Now I
3
got to
minutes
call
away from
every
your house.
CPS
Put it into
around her
like Geneva.
vicinity
You just
because
tell on
she's a
yourself.
liar. Because she cannot get over fucking Clint.
What up, spokesman?
Like you catfished him. Who has the time to do that? I'm done. And if you guys are going to go live for 4 hours and 7 hours and you're staying up wondering what I'm doing, it's so hypocritical. So if I want to go live 55 times a day, I'll go live 55 times a day. And that's just that. Just like you guys do whatever you want. You think I'm going to call the cops and involve them in anything if I'm not telling the truth? You think that? No, I wouldn't. Do I want to? No. But there's people, honestly, that are against calling the cops and they're telling me to do it. It's the same people being targeted. What these people are doing is wrong. It's cyberbullying, and that's it. You're damn right I got a husband. And my husband likes to do his bets, so don't tell me what to do with my husband. See how easy that is?
Hey, Star. It is, but Jen is acting.
And the reason
foolish.
why
We
I
just
wanted
gotta
to
catch
fit
up a
in,
bit.
why I wanted to fit in with anybody other than the people
But you're right.
that
Let's
would
get into
stay with
Momo.
me and don't care.
Let's get into Momo. She wants our attention. Maria. Heidi, you get them nails done yet? The DNA test says that's Clint's skin under your nails.
Those of you following me here, I'm just gonna make this live real quick. So Amber has struck my channel, and I wanted everybody to know. I have already contacted support and filled in everything I had to do. So obviously, I had never given my password out to Anne or anybody. When I stopped talking to Anne, I was done. I changed the password when all that stuff happened. But so it wasn't like that.
So this is when Psycho got her channel taken down for playing porn.
Everybody had my password. Nobody had my password. But obviously, it's not a coincidence that this happened to Texas Girl and then it happened to me. So I already let support know. I'm just making this live so people can catch on and hear it here. Hey, Steve, how are you? So it was Amber who struck it, honestly. And I don't think Amber's the brightest crayon in the box. What I do think is Amber paid these guys. It got struck for pornography. Like, hey, AKA, it got struck for pornography. Just like Texas Girl. It's not a coincidence. It's Amber. And my bet is that she paid these men to do that. Because that's what Amber does. So it's not a problem. I've already filled out saying that I was hacked. What they do is they wait till you're asleep so you won't catch on fast. But it's just minutes. I mean, literally, I got calls from people as it was happening, and I got on the phone real quick and tried to.
Did Amber get her apology? Does anyone know?
And everything was gone. Anne doesn't have the password.
She's
Nobody
freaky.
has the password. Nobody has access to do that. Not even a managing mod can do that. So it was Amber. I 100% am going to say it was Amber. And this is who she is. Well, too bad I'm not asleep. Thank you, Lizzie. I appreciate that. And I don't think she's smart to do something like that, but I think these men are, and I wouldn't put it past her to have paid these men to do that to a channel. So as soon as Texas Girl is up and finds out, I've already filled out everything I have to fill out, and they can prove that it wasn't me doing that. But Amber, you're a shitty human being, and you deserve nothing good in life. This is who you are, and this is who you'll always be. Such a miserable person. Hey, how are you?
My girl Mona.
So they do it like a really late at night. Thank you, Larissa. They do it late at night so they think that you're asleep, and they do that. And it wasn't anybody. I read.
She's saying Vegas Valley. She's saying Amber paid Vegas Valley and Company to do this. She owes Amber a big apology.
There's no. It wasn't Anne. It wasn't none of these women. They don't have access to it. It was Amber. It was Amber paying these men to do it. And now I'm positive she paid to take care of Texas Girl. It's not a coincidence. I had sent Brooke a text message and she wasn't even aware of it. And she said she's gonna find out. You really think Amber's gonna say she did it? As soon as I clicked on it, I was like, Maria wouldn't be playing this. Absolutely not. Absolutely, I would never be playing that. But I told Brooke it's too much of a coincidence that she admitted on your panel that she did it to Texas Girl. And then I complain and I say that it's wrong what she did and that she's garbage. And this happens. I'm telling you, she paid these men to do it. And this is who Amber is.
Momo, come up out of that insane asylum that you're in, and you owe Amber an apology. You lied on her, you slandered her name, and you were wrong. As always, this is from January.
The hate and the supporting people like her. I don't think anybody should be supporting that kind of shit. If I use this now, then I use it. But I'll be back within the max 5 days. And then Amber, I'm gonna come
Mind
after
you, this was January. You never came back, girl. You was playing porn. You was playing mandingos, flopping around.
Because you doing this to people is wrong. You have such a miserable life that you want to attack other people. But I didn't know which other way because I max 5 days. And then Amber, I'm going to come after you when I come back because you doing this to people is wrong. You have such a miserable life that you want to attack other people. But I didn't know which other way because I don't know if people were going to come here and see that I'm on this channel or not. So I'm just going to leave this live up because people are asking. No, it's not Ann. It's not Brooke. It's nobody from the past. It's Amber. It's 100% Amber. That channel wasn't connected to Ann at any point. Remember, Ann made the channel after we stopped talking. So Texas Girl said that her channel and Amber's were connected in StreamYard. My channel wasn't connected to nobody's. My channel, and in fact, I had already, remember when everybody had deleted when all the people were deleted by a rogue mod, I had changed the password when that happened. And then earlier today, maybe about midnight, changed the password before. When that happened, I changed everything. And then about midnight, I said, I should rechange everything again. Just for the hell of it. It's a good thing to do. So I had changed all of it. And then that happened. And I got no notification, nothing. I got a phone call from Lindsay. So I had no notification at all. Then after Lindsay called me and I said, okay, I gotta go because I've got to jump on this fast. We'll post this live. I hope so. So people know where I'm at. So when I got, when Lindsay called and I said, I have to go because I've got to move on this fast. With a quickness, that woman called and I went into StreamYard, everything was gone. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I got quite a few emails. Not emails, DMs, people trying to contact me. But of course, it's that time, so I wasn't on IG or on YouTube. And then I heard Lindsay calling, and I'm like, what's going on? A couple of weeks ago, you had no orange. It was weird. And having a moderator on the other channel was not does not mean that they can do anything. They can't. Managing mod can't delete your channel. So nobody had access to it. My managing mod is somebody I trust 100% and wouldn't do that. And you can't delete the channel. I had nobody that could delete it. Check out so late, but I felt it. I'm glad you did. I'm so glad you did. Really, I am. And trust me, I'll take care of it.
Gotcha,
I already
Cooch.
filled everything I had to fill out, and I'll wait the days. But because Amber was so cocky and decided to say that on Brooke's channel, I told them that it's recorded, and I recorded that before I lost that channel. So I have everything recorded. And I said, go. I gave her Texas Girls channel name, and now to make it easier for both of us to take it down. It was YouTube that took it down. Yeah, because of the pornography. That's why. It was YouTube because of that. But it's not a coincidence. It's definitely not a coincidence. That's the piece of shit person that Amber is.
Sweets, I wasn't allowed through the door over there.
Because she doesn't want people calling her out. Amber, that's not how it works. And I'm so patient. I've got those 5 days, but hopefully after your channel for doing that shit. Trust me.
And listen, y'all, she reported Amber to the FBI for this. If y'all remember, she reported her to the FBI.
They can't figure it out. And this is exactly what they did to Texas Girl. They wait till 2 or 3 in the morning. It was full-blown sex, yeah. And it wasn't that long when someone had porn on their screen. Yeah, that they put it on the other channel. And I had lost. What the hell am I waiting behind some guy that's broken down? Hold on.
I heard she was playing I heard she was playing Jen and Clint's porn. and she accidentally sent it to the computer. For her.
The hell is going on here? Oh man, give me a minute. Can't believe this guy's broken down and I'm sitting here waiting after. Yeah, it was 4:30. That's what they do. They wait till you're sleeping and they think you're sleeping, and they hit you with porn. But I'm telling you, Amber's not the brightest crayon in the box. She's just trash. So she paid them. I bet anything. I told Brooke. She paid them. They're famous for taking channels down, remember? So how he does it, I don't know. Or why he would do it. Amber must have paid big bucks. So that should tell you guys something. I'm telling you, Amber paid big bucks to do that. And this is who she is. Anybody who supports her after this shit, I mean, it's so wrong. They did it to Maria. Yeah, they did it to me too. Yeah, they did it to me too. Just today at 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. But don't worry. I mean, I've already talked to them and I filled out the form that I have to fill out to get the channel back. And it says it's gonna be. They have 5 days to make a decision. But I told them like yesterday, Texas girl. Today it's me. Oh no, Amber did it. Brooke, do not say Amber didn't do it. Amber absolutely did it. She might not have done it herself, but bet your ass she had that guy Vegas Valley paid for to him to.
Her dots were not connecting.
He brags about how easily he can knock a channel down. Amber is guilty, guilty, guilty. Don't, Brooke, I know you're not stupid. And if you really think that she's not telling you that she's telling you the truth, then I don't know what to tell you, Brooke. It's not, like I told you on the phone, on the text messages, it's not a coincidence. She didn't. She didn't. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. She didn't do it. Of course she did it. Of course she did it. Brooke, and I can't believe I told you when I texted you, I said, she's gonna tell you she didn't do it. Do you think she's gonna tell you she did it? She already said it once on your channel that she did it. Now I use that one and send it to them, the copy of it, to show them that she went out and bragged. And then my last video that they can have access to, I said she was bragging about taking it down because of porn. So I can't believe you would even come in here and say that she didn't do it. I'm telling you, these people are something wrong with them. Blindly support this shit. It's unbelievable. I truly hope I'm gonna do anything I can, everything I can to get her channel taken down for the shit she's been doing. And we don't even know these men, but you know what? Money talks. And she must have paid them good money, not great money, but I'm saying decent money. And you know, they're desperate for any kind of money. And they took it down. And you know what they're gonna do? Next one is gonna be jeweled. I'm telling you, this is gonna happen. And she'll get it back.
And she owes the Valiant Company an apology. She owes Amber an apology. She owes Brooke an apology.
But it knocked you down for 5 days. Such immature shit. It's fucking Amber. What do you expect from Amber? What do you expect from Amber?
And the new people in this community, you guys are going to really figure out what a psychopath Maria really is and how we've been dealing with this crazy bitch for the last 6 years. Yeah. Buckle up because she's our new meat and potatoes over here.
I've never seen anybody more trashier than her trying to pretend like she's a good human being. There's nothing good about her. Not from the moment she was praying to Jesus every day that let's read part of the Bible. Anybody who fell for that shit is so incredibly stupid. Anybody who would have fallen for her, believing in God, praying, if she believed in God and prayed in the Bible, she wouldn't have done the shit that she did to her parents. She wouldn't have treated her father like shit as he put on Facebook, posting post after post about how much he misses his grandkids. And then go on YouTube where a whole bunch of strangers are watching, and then drag her father, her own blood, and 5 minutes later make up with him like nothing happened. She's not a good person. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, Brooke. I honestly don't understand what you're going through. But you know better than that. I don't believe in coincidence. I don't think anybody here believes in coincidence. Not Texas girl, and then me defending Texas girl, and then it happens to me. No, it's not a coincidence, Brooke. It's Amber. It's definitely Amber. But she's screwed with the wrong one now, because I already told YouTube about the link that I recorded in case you deleted the live book or made it private. And it clearly says that she did it. So I'm going to not only push to get my channel back.
What link did you record, psychopath? Because clearly that never happened. Your dots are not connecting, you weirdo. You're
Push to
dangerous.
get hers removed. People are causing themselves such bad karma. Yep, they are causing themselves such bad karma. Everything you put out there comes back tenfold. Tenfold. And I'm telling you now, it's going to come back tenfold. It's going to come back. Like somebody in Reddit said, she's not going to come back happy. You got that right. I am only beginning. I am only beginning.
Lord.
Oh, you can't tell Amber to be a better person. When somebody's miserable in their life, they're not capable of being a better person. They're capable of faking it. When she was up here saying, here's that medal of 3 months old, 6 months old, that shit was paid for by an eBay. That wasn't true. And then when she came out here with the Bible and let's read the Bible and we're all going to go, I knew it was fake. I knew it from the very beginning, and everybody's like, maybe she's a changed person. People don't change like that. You don't go from being a bad person to being fake like that. All of a sudden, you just pick up the Bible and start reading it. If you were good, you would have called your parents. But she didn't. Anything to come back. A snake is a snake is a snake, and always will.
Her mom is not picking up that phone. If you remember correctly, Maria is blocked from calling her own mama. Now she's going to Amber. Yeah, she's a bitch.
So Amber, you can tell Brooke, and Brooke wants to believe it. That's on Brooke. I don't care about that shit. But I'm telling you, Amber paid somebody, and I know who those somebody are. And my guess is she probably gave them like $500. And they're going to do anything for money. They don't care. It doesn't even affect them. They don't know us. They don't care. How they got into it, I haven't clicked into any link. I haven't given anybody the password. Nothing. Now, one thing
Fair use.
I did find. Hey, how are you, shit show? One thing I did find was that I looked back at my Google and it said that, who's in your account, and it was only my phone, and it had nothing. But then it had like third party thing, like, if you can get in through this way or whatever. It had these weird things, right? One of the things that said it was Patreon. I've never been in Patreon. Never had any Patreon, nothing. And it said that it had been there. So I honestly do think that it was one of them. And they went through somehow. They're the hackers. Who knows? I don't even know how to begin to tell you that. But I'm telling you, nobody has my password. Not Anne, not anybody from the past, not anybody from the present time. Not one person had my password. And my YouTube account was not connected anywhere else. So I don't believe in coincidence. And I'm pretty sure most of you, except Brooke, know the same thing, believe the same thing. Not even Muzz? No, not even Muzz. Muzz had it at one point, a long time ago. And when she was trying to help me get the channel monetized again. And I changed the password since that time. like 3 times. So nothing. And today, I mean, and I remember how I used to say I never remember the password, so I would give it to Anne, or Anne would, Anne had it, and I would have to ask her. Well, today, uh, after that, I changed it, and I just wrote it down in a notebook. And
This psychopath is all over the place. Anne had her hot and fucking bothered.
I'll just keep all the passwords here. And today, after I saw what happened to Texas Girl, I said, I'm just going to go in there and just change the password on the Gmail account and the Google account on everything. And I had done that around midnight. And then I think it was what, 4:30 when Lindsay was calling. And I'm like, something must have happened for her to be calling at that time. So even that, I had changed it 4 hours before. And I also had changed it when after I moved months, and I also changed it after I got a rogue mod. When I removed all those mods, I changed the password also. So I don't believe that now I don't believe that Texas Girl, that Amber went into that Texas Girl shit. I believe she paid the same people to do the same thing to me that she did to Texas Girl.
She's a psycho.
We'll find out.
Yep.
I don't believe in coincidence. Brooke, you shouldn't either. Plus, ever what? Why ever did it access to StreamYard? What? Whoever did had access to StreamYard. No. How would they get access to StreamYard? Do you know how they would? Plus, after Amber did, the only one that had access to StreamYard was Anne. That had something to do with it. But I changed the password, so I can't blame Anne.
Well, how are you blaming?
She is very loyal to Maria. Yeah, she is. So I can't blame Anne, honestly. If the only one that had the password, the only one that ever had access to StreamYard was Anne. And when all the mod things started happening, I removed I had already removed Anne. I removed all the mods, and I changed the password.
Hey, Marina, how are you?
Should Anne have guessed?
Rainbow.
No, there's no way. Because I specifically made up passwords that had nothing to do with anything. That's why I had to write it down. You gotta find out from Sophie how her channel got taken over. I don't understand because Texas Girl had told me today that her mistake was having her linked to the Amber channel. Now, of course, hey Napa, I have to talk to her and tell her, because my channel wasn't connected to anything. It just got hacked. And it's the same exact thing. So yes, there's an Amber connection.
Welcome.
No, it wasn't because Texas Girl had it connected to Amber. It's because Amber paid somebody.
Amber.
It's obvious.
Amber
and I told Brooke she's gonna lie. And sure enough, there comes Brooke saying Amber says it's not her. Oh yeah. So she did Texas Girl. She's not, but she didn't do my account. Okay, I believe that. I truly believe that, Amber. I was just going to ask that. Yep. So we'll see what happens. Hold on a second. I've already called them. Link for what? Hold on a second. I've got to stop the car. Give me a minute, okay? I hope I don't lose you guys because my battery is low, but you have to give me a second.
Maria.
So I can pull over. I'm about 2 blocks from home.
Maria's car lives
It's
are
not
the
Geneva.
best.
She messaged me immediately. I told her I called you. No, obviously I wouldn't even cross my mind that it was Geneva. It crossed my mind immediately that it was Amber and that she paid somebody and that these people knew about it. Absolutely, they know about it. Amber didn't keep it quiet. She didn't keep it quiet at all.
Penny.
Hold on, I can block away, and I'll grab it from my other.
Hey, Penny. Hey, stranger. We are going over Psycho Maniko's old lives and showing that she really is a true insane asylum patient.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Piece of
yeah.
shit Amber is. Such a horrible fucking person. God pays you back in ways that you don't know. And you live your hell every day, Amber.
Join the dark side. We don't want to
I think
join
it was
Maria.
Anne. I don't understand how Anne would have access to it. That I was so cautious with that shit. And I changed everything. And it's a coincidence that would happen with Anne today and then with Texas Girl yesterday. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe Anne did that. I honestly don't. Either way, it's a 5-day takedown. It's not more than that when they realize that when you report it as hacked, it comes right back up.
Is,
so the
for
karma's
real,
gonna get
straight,
either one of them.
Straight fucking certified.
But I don't think Anne would have taken it that far. I think Amber got upset because I told her what I thought about her. And she did that. And she paid them. You know, remember, she's the same person that wanted to pay $1,000 to herself for ordering a pizza. That's what Amber did. Remember when someone oversold the channel in the middle of the night and the channel was husband? Did Sophie get it back? Is that the same channel she has? Because I had talked to support and they said that just fill that stuff out and they can prove that it wasn't you and they'll get it back. But I've got to go through the whole paperwork stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And she says that same shit about everybody else. How do y'all support that? How do y'all sit with this person while they do this and da 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 da? You owe Amber, Brooke, Vegas Valley and gang a big apology.
The link. Oh. My battery is like, I'm really low. So. Hold on, guys. I'm in the working place. Okay, invite guests, copy. Let me get through here.
Cobwebs. So, Marina, you must know Maria. She's a true American horror story.
I think I got it. There you go. There's the link. But I have to like run inside and plug in the thing before I lose connection here. Did Brooke disappear? Brooke, I can't be answering the phone. So tell Amber she's a liar. I don't believe in coincidence at all. Okay, hold on. Add to stage. Hey, AC, how are you?
Hola, Mari.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
So, I'm going to give some advice here. I wouldn't play the what if game right now because this is exactly whoever did this and isn't confessing to doing it. This is exactly what they want. They're laughing their ass off.
Yeah.
Enjoying you go, oh, it's this person. No, it's this person. Well, it could be this person. No, it can't be that person, but it was this person. No, but they're telling me it could be this person, but it can't be. So you're playing right into what they want. I understand that. But what I'm telling you is you going live right now is exactly what they want.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I saw Reddit and people were asking what happened. And I said, the only way I can ask is to let them know that I'm still here, but I'm just going to take care of that. And it's just a 5-day temporary thing. when they prove that it wasn't me, but it's a pain in the ass.
So on my side of YouTube, we've had this happen a couple of times. The more famous one as of right now, which isn't really my side of YouTube, is the Irish Demon and the Chili de Castro, the delete loss thing. That's the more famous one right now. And Chili de Castro sued the guy for what is going on with his channel, or for him trying to take down his channel. And the thing is, he's monetized, so he can definitely go after damages.
Yeah, well, I'm monetized too.
So you can claim damages if you need to go down that path. As far as getting your channel back, it sounds like you're already going down the right path. If not, I can put you in contact with the person who had this happen to them on our side of YouTube, and they got their channel back literally 3 days later. And it was a situation where somebody had access to their StreamYard, even though they changed their password, even though they changed to YouTube, they still had the link. The link was already set up for them to have access through that StreamYard to that channel. And because of that, that's how they were able to pop in and form on their channel.
So it has somebody been in my StreamYard before, which means anybody that I could have let up.
It's someone who you gave access to, like say you jumped on someone else's StreamYard, but then you added your channel to it. That would have been
somebody else's StreamYard.
Were you ever added to anyone else's StreamYard?
No, it never. Never, because the only time everybody's saying, "Oh, maybe Ann." It
Maria.
Can't be Ann because Ann didn't have
she
her
said
channel.
She was in the car, so I'm
we
thinking
didn't share StreamYards.
She said she was in the car, so I'm thinking she had just got off of work.
Ann never had the channel
what
before.
What up, cousin Habanero?
Ann made the channel after we stopped talking. So it can't be Ann.
Okay.
And I haven't shared it with anybody, period. I've never streamed that people do 2 channels at the same time, never.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, I don't know how else it could happen.
Well, I don't have a better explanation then. I mean, like for my situation, I hang out with a few people and they're all on my StreamYard. Jamie's on my StreamYard, Shiz is on my StreamYard, Liz, Elizabeth K.
Thank you, Wind Whispers. You have a great night too.
Is there any?
They add their channels to my StreamYard.
Okay.
So if I wanted to go live on any of their channels, I could literally do it. Obviously, I wouldn't do anything like that to their channels because these are all people I've known for years. No matter, like me and Jamie, we had a period of time where me and him didn't talk for like, I don't know, almost a year. And he was upset with me. I was upset with him, but we never went there. That wasn't something that we would even have thought about with one another. And once again, like if you don't trust the right people, they have access to stuff. They can do stuff like this. I trust the people I hang around. I trust that, just like Shiz trusts that I'm not going to do anything stupid like this to her channel. I trust that she wouldn't do anything like that to my channel.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So I have 3 channels on StreamYard, but the 3 channels are mine. But the channels that I had, Ann had access to that. But why wouldn't you take all of it down? Thank you, Big Hair Don't Care. You understand? I can go live.
I haven't seen Big Hair Don't Care lately. Did she leave Jules too?
Any of I could have gone live on any of those channels. And this other one, which is called Free Thinkers Making Waves, that was with Ann. But I removed her from that channel. And it's still up. Privacy. Let me see.
Okay, but like what channel would hurt you the worst?
The main one.
The main one. So whoever had, and I don't want to say like whoever did, I don't want to say any names, but whoever had access to this, like they simply were trying to hurt you in the worst way. Why mess with the other?
Everyone's welcome until you're not. Just remember that. I got my good eye on everything.
Make me just hit your one channel.
That would be
the one big channel that you have. You see what I mean? And look, once again, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and play the what if game
because I can't see her doing that. I've seen her do a lot of shit, but to do that,
I understand. I understand that, but like I said, you playing the what if game right now is giving all your people that dislike you, all your foes, you're giving them exactly what they want. You sitting here on a panel going, but this person this, well this person that, but then they did this. Well, if I were you, put the facts out there. My channel got hit. I don't know who it is. We're gonna, YouTube's gonna do their little investigation, and we'll figure it out down the road.
You give those women too much credit. Well, yeah, I know. I don't want to give Anna any credit because she did try to take that channel down with strikes that I had to fight. So she did. Let me see if I can see anything on advanced settings. I don't know. It's just such a shitty thing to do to anybody. And that knowing that you can fight it, and they said that it'll take a few days and you'll have it back up. It's just being a bitch move.
Yeah.
To do.
It is.
Very patient. Yeah. I'm glad you said that because you see how someone's trying to give this bitch some advice and she's talking over them and she knows better. Check in with Jen.
Connected apps, it says. What the hell?
YouTube's going to be able to tell you an IP address and all that. They'll be able to look all that up. Just like they did with some other people that happened, like I said, happened on my site, YouTube. So just, if I were you, like I said, just stick to the facts and don't speculate. Just let it run its course.
You got it. Can you tell your friend to contact me on IG?
I will definitely reach out to them.
She said, can you tell your friend to reach out to me on IG? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Clearly that friend never reached out to you, Momo.
Work right now, so I will have to do this here in a little bit, but I just wanted to come up here real quick and try to get you a little bit more on the calmer side. Because I know I understand being pissed off losing something like this, but this is where I tell people, like, I'm from a troll community. If I lose a channel, I'm not worried about it. When Amber hit me for a strike on the channel and tried to hit me for 3 more, yeah, it didn't exactly work out that way. I just went from one channel to the next. When JoJo,
hold on a second.
When JoJo,
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Why are they telling me that? Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, but can anybody in the chat hear me? They're telling me that I lost this account too.
In the top left, does it say anything about? Well, no, because if they're still typing in chat, you're still live.
They said to hear me, okay? Because people are telling me I'm not live. I'm getting text messages saying I'm no longer live, and it doesn't say anywhere that I'm live. Okay, it says it up there on the top. I don't know why they're saying that. Okay, I got 3 text messages saying I'm not live.
Hold on. Top left. Yeah, on the top left, does it show that you have any audience? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 people?
45. You're still live, but I think when you go off, you'll be gone.
Yeah, I can't really sit here.
It's gone when I leave. I just want people to know that it's gonna take 4 or 5 days to get the channel back. So if it's
There you
gone,
go.
I'll still be back.
Okay.
What up, Carol?
Ambulance girl, it was struck with a porn,
Crazy.
like it did to Texas girl. So I just wanted to come on here and say that.
Does anybody have the porn bomb from Texas Girl? Does anybody have that? I managed, like, when I saw you go live at 3 o'clock in the morning, I thought it was weird. Because like I know that's not a time you go live.
No.
And when I popped in there and I saw the porn that was being played, I was like, yeah, someone jumped on your shit and is bombing it.
Yeah.
Casey
So-
said, I saw the type of porn being played. So he knows what kind of porn Momo likes.
Someone can send me like a snapshot or a video of what was actually played on Texas Girls. I can tell you whether or not it's the same porn.
Okay, I'll get it from Texas girl. I'm sure she got it. Thank you,
Okay,
Sam.
all right.
Yeah,
All right,
Texas girl caught it at the moment, so I didn't have a chance to. By the time I went to look,
Yeah.
I couldn't get into StreamYard anymore. But Texas girl got it in the moment, so she was able to, I'm sure, record part of it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump down because like I said, I gotta get back to work. But I'll get with you later.
All right,
All right.
thank you so much. Take care. How on earth can someone play porn on me? I don't know. I don't know how they did that, but they did it. They did it. What the hell's going on? Corn. It was straight corn. So someone hacked Texas Girl. Yeah, they hacked Texas Girl overnight last night, and they hacked me today overnight. So I don't believe in coincidence, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it until everything goes through. And like he said, they can tell that it wasn't me that did it. So we'll just have fun with it when it comes back, and we'll see what happens. But nobody's going to change my mind. I sure know what I do. No, I've changed my password so many times. And just, I don't know why, like at midnight, I was saying that I just felt like, I'm going to change the password again. And I always, every time I look at my, who's in the account, like you can check how many, if it's out of the state, if somebody's not, and everything was fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. So I had just changed my password at
What up,
midnight,
Jen
and
Butters?
then I wrote it down so I won't forget. And then around 4:30, I get a call from Lindsay and saying, go turn off, go get that live off.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Hob. I was getting that vibe too. I was just waiting, but I was getting that same vibe.
And I immediately knew what it was. Like, hold on, give me a second. I went to the channel and I couldn't get into it anymore. It was that fast. Someone has very good software. What about the recovery email for the account? It had kicked me out of the recovery email, but I was able to get back into it. So from that is when YouTube sent me a thing saying that it was corn bomb, and if I didn't do it, I had to fill out the form and send it to them and give them a few days to go through it.
Yeah.
Are you sure no one has your pass? No, nobody has it. Thank you, Big Hair Don't Care. I appreciate it. Something is fishy. Yeah, something is very fishy. It was running live. Yeah, it was. A few people in Geneva was trying to call me, but on IG, I have it muted, so I don't
was
hear
trying
it.
to call
And
her
then,
on IG.
Lindsay has my phone number, so she called me, and that's when I realized that something's going on. And Lindsay's calling at 4 a.m. Jules needs to take in her. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know. We got to get to the bottom of what's going on, because it looks like it's not going to be good for some of us. And we have to be on top of it, one after the other. Nothing. They just sent the form. They just said, "Was this you who corn bombed yourself?" And you get an email saying that. I don't know. Absolutely not. It wasn't me. I was made aware of it after. And then they sent me another email that says that if you're the victim of being hacked, fill out this fill out this form, and give us 5 days to review everything. So they review it and then they decide if you get the channel back or not. But I don't see why not. I don't have anything against the channel, no strikes or anything. And I don't want to blame, honestly, I don't even want to blame Ann for it because I'm not going to set her off when I don't believe she would have make it this far. We're just spicing up her content. And I don't believe in coincidence. You know? And I still think you're an asshole, George. So we'll see. All right, guys. I'm going to say bye for now. And if I lose this channel, then don't worry about it. I'll be back in 5 days. In the meantime, you guys know who to thank for that. Doesn't even play other people's videos. Yeah, I don't play nothing. Nobody's videos, nothing at all. I know how easy it is. Maria, was it you and Carlos? No, hell no. Sweet dreams, Maria. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Love and light to everyone. Everybody take care. And we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in 5 days, hopefully. I'm not going to even push it. I just wanted to come on here because I know that Reddit was going crazy trying to find out what happened. And I said, get some rest. Yeah, I said, I'm going to come on and tell people what happened and that I'm taking care of it. And if you believe in coincidence, then believe it. I don't. The fuck is this guy doing here? ¿Qué tú quieres, viejo? Get the hell away from here.
Why is it every time she sits in a car, somebody comes up to her? Yeah.
See what I'm telling you? This is why I believe it's them. I honestly do. I think Amber paid these losers money to find the person. That you to find the person. What do you mean? Yeah, let them find it. Let them figure it out. Just get some rest. I will. I sure will. All right, everybody. See you guys later on. Whenever anybody goes live, I'll be there. I'll just use my fluffy account. No, I'm kidding. Let me block them if you want. I don't care. You can block them if you want. Who cares?
Waiting on a customer to
I don't
come.
even know who in fact, I've got to go back in and see who I have as mods. Because some of them I don't even talk to anymore, so I wouldn't want them here as mods. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care.
She's a fucking whack job. Okay, let me see. Let me queue up another one. Let me see what Jen's talking about while we wait.
To worry about.
Check in on good old Jenny. Oh, I think she ended. Let me check. Slow down. Yep, Jen ended. Let me go back to Momo. Let's see what that demo.
I'm not going real life on you. Freedom of speech.
Okay, let's just see
I
where
hope
this one
I'm back.
goes.
I'm going to give it a minute to see if everybody comes back in here. What a mission. I hope this is working. I feel like Jen. I'm just not going to say any words and I'm going to say, hey, Gargamel. I feel like I'm Jen going back and forth. Hey, Kay, how are you? Hey, Kat. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. This was hilarious. I'm like, what is going on? The spirit of Jen. Good morning, ambulance girl. I can hear you now. Okay, good. Thank you, Miss Green. This was a mission and a half. Hi, Lane. Pasadena girl, like twice. And the second one, I went live just a minute ago and I hit end by mistake. Hold on a second. Let me get this air getting holding. Oh no, it's on. Tree. See? Is that what you want to hear, Ann? Ann Shader. Oh, I can't because she's in Scotland. But I'm sure she's got criminal records because she's got a violent temper. What about your girlfriend, huh? Let's pull up Dreamsicle's civil things from 1990 and see what she can find. What? Not a paid a credit card or what?
I think this is the one.
These are the people you support. And then I didn't know because I don't listen to that mentally unstable piece of shit, George.
Okay, here it is.
Hi, Salty Pepper. Hey, Cree. Hey, Jane D. Hey, who else? Hey, Betty. Hey, KK. Did you have a wrench with that one or with your KK Air? I said, hi, Jane D. Hey, Chris Hansen. Hold on. How do I get her? I'll put one on that one. I'm not sure which one you had. Hi, Night Angel. Hi, Ring of Home. Hi, Gargamel. Hey, Susie Bachata. I think I said hi. Hey, Flower Child. Hey, Rabbit. I think it's because I do all my stuff. So if there's another person who had a wrench and lost it, let me know because I do all the stuff on my phone and my fat fingers. So I went to remove 2 names. And if I removed yours by mistake, it was a mistake. Hey, Lady Lynn. So let me know. Hey, Nada, and I'll add you on. I have no problems with anybody else except the 2 I removed. Let me see who else. Did I get everybody? Come on. You can go anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. Thank you, Gargamel. I appreciate it. No, you can go anywhere. Hey, Jay, just saying.
Oh, is
you
this
can go wherever you want,
where?
and I just modded you. Hey, Abby, how are you? Hey, Diana. Out in messengers, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna keep going. That's it. And she feels the same way. And we've never disrespected one another. I am a KN. Okay, thank you for coming by. Not, hey, Miss Lisa. Never. As soon as Brooke gets mad, she starts cursing. She called me old lady, and I'm like, look in the mirror, bitch. Like, look in the mirror. I'm gonna act like Jen now, who thinks you're 20 years old. And then she starts saying horrible things. Hey, yeah. So I said, you act just like Jen. You're acting exactly like Jen. But so she wants to say like she was minding her own business. I text her. Yeah, sort of like the way you text me every other day, Brooke, to see if I've heard about Jules. That's the same way, but I don't go live. I don't click a live and have to say out loud that you're doing this. Hey, Stephen. Right? Hi, Miss Ree. That's rude of her. Yeah. She's always like, have you heard about Jules? Anything about Jules? And I'm like, nope. She blocked me. I don't have heard nothing about Jules, nothing at all. You're such a liar. You're a liar, Maria. You're lying. And that's how, and we started back and forth. And I'm like, no, you're the liar, Brooke. I'm not lying. And then I went into details of why she lied, what lie she said. And then she got pissed off and started cursing me out. Good. Let her block me. She'll unblock me because she can't stop thinking about Jules. She can't stop thinking about Jules. Where she'll be like, anything? Do you have anything? Would you like to get it off your chest? Here's other things that Brooke does. She's like, do you want to get it off your chest? Yep. Exactly, Ada. And I go, off my chest, what?
This was the 12th of last month, I believe. Yes, July 12th.
Was she
This is the live where Maria really like went really, really low on me.
trying to stop talking to her, Maria? I'm not talking to her anymore. She's fucked forever. I meant Jules blocked you. Yeah. Well, nobody's heard from her. We never followed each other. So her account either was deactivated or blocked. I can't tell which one's the difference. They all say Instagram thing, right? So we never followed our things. So nobody's heard from her. But here's the thing. Brooke will message you and say, anything, you shouldn't be afraid if you're defending her for something. Do you have anything she said? Spell this out as yeah. Do you have anything she told you? I'll protect you. Like if I'm a fucking idiot, like if I'm stupid and I'm 12 years old and she's trying to talk me into giving.
I'm looking out the window. I see some lights shine in my house. And I see there's a car in my driveway. Let's see what this could be.
Stuff, right? Hey, Addie. And then she says, I know how you are, Maria. And I'm like, Brooke, she's not doing anything to me. She's not around when I'm telling you, liar, liar. I know you, liar, liar. There's no way to convince her otherwise. And then she'd be like, well, I'm just telling you, if she does anything to her, I'm gonna fuck her up because you're my friend and I never want anything bad to happen to you. She's not a friend to nobody. Hey, Miss Mick.
And it's a pizza. This shit, you can't fucking make this dumb fucking shit up. Oh, please. Well, that was a very frail old man, and that was very fucked up. Let's see what's on it. I paid for it. I don't like Papa John, and there's pork. We don't eat pork. We don't even eat pork. Let's see who sent her. It is from Alice Brady. Y'all are fucked up. This pizza's going in the trash. I hate to waste. Thank you, Alice Brady. That was very nice of you. No, we just don't eat pork. Um, I'm sorry. Looking back, I believe that's Geneva. That account that came in, I had my eye on you the whole time you came here. You were sounding very suspicious. You were talking shit about Brooke. That's why I was just letting you go. I was letting you just keep talking. I don't know who the pitcher was. Someone's going Genevieve a pizza and they were accusing George of it. This is the second pizza I got today. Yeah. And it's weird that Jen is getting pizzas because remember last summer, it was me and Jen who kept getting pizzas, and who owned up to it? Genevra. And I did get a wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Didn't Whitney Lee said, hmm, Whitney Lee did say Ghost of Shadows left her specific instructions. You thought the plumber was bad. And I know Whitney Lee and Geneva are working together and like that. Fiddly make that joke. Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. Yeah. She said, before Ghost of Shadows went poof, he left me instructions. Warning, Operation Phase 2 will begin. Ignition. Plumbers got nothing on what's about to come. And I know her and Whitney Lee are or her and Geneva. And then later on today, she said, I know it's not. There are people watching you silently. Yeah, yeah. I'm betting this is Whitney Lee and Geneva. I'm not going to give you too much attention, Geneva, because I know that's what you want. We're going to carry on, but just know I see you.
Mickey. Oh, nice. Thank you. Have a good time. She's not a friend to nobody. She thinks everybody can be manipulated with her words.
And the guy was old, like he was an older guy. And I asked him how what I think he was Ethiopian. He didn't speak very much English. Um, we don't keep, I don't think very much people do anyway these days, keep cash in the house. So like when you walk in, we have like I don't kind of like a drawer. It's not a drawer, but I guess best thing to say is a drawer. And we just keep like loose dollars there. So I just there was a 20 and then I just gave him a just keep the change for your troubles. But that's fucked up. That's fucked up, Geneva. Do better, especially somebody who's sitting around getting food stamps and all that. Stop wasting food. Stop wasting people's time.
A friend to nobody. She thinks everybody can be manipulated with her words. Oh yeah, you care so.
Whitney Lee is an asshole. Whitney Lee is beyond a troll. She's just a straight fucking bitch. Whitney Lee has called children's services on people. She calls people's jobs. She goes a real life on people.
About me, that not once but twice you said nice, right? Imagine if you were my enemy. Yeah, she cares about me and she's my friend and she doesn't want Jules to ever hurt me because then
Yeah.
he's gonna have to be, you know.
Yeah. Penny. So yeah. So it's when you walk in, there's the entryway, there's a table there, and there's I'll have to take a picture and put it on there, but you just flip it open.
Whatever. Hey, Amanda.
People don't come off of stamps
I'm
no
so
more.
stupid and I think that Brooke cares. Hey, Brandy. She doesn't know the meaning of care, but she's used to talking like that to people in her life because I'm like, why are you cursing at me? Why can't you have a normal conversation? It went from 0 to 100, acting like she was a teenager, cursing at me on text messages. Why? Do you know me that well that it's okay to curse at me? Because I don't even do it to the people I know well. Yeah, true friends never do that. They just don't. I always say, just saying in myself, we get along really good and we're both hard-headed, different of opinions at times. And we can go 30, 40 minutes talking about something that we don't agree with. And then like, okay, we stop. We're not agreeing, move on and go on vacation. Did you understand that? Because some weirdo in Ohio who hasn't been out of the state says that, you know, if you have family if you don't have family in another country, she starts saying the worst man that was a teenager when she said those things to him says that he's disgusted, and he was disgusted when he became a man because he realized what she had done to him, what Jen had done to him. These are the people he supports. These are the people you support. And then I didn't know, because I don't listen to that mentally unstable piece of shit George from Ohio. I don't listen to him, but I recorded one. He needs a straitjacket. He's the worst case of mental illness that we have in the community. He's actually worse than Jen, because Jen can get nasty, but not like this man. And he went on to say he did a live on me, and when I tell you I recorded them, shout out to the Cuban Crime Wave, thank you. When I record him and I don't listen to him, I was looking for something and I heard his live on me maybe a week and a half ago. And here are these people in his chat as he's lying and saying that Carlos arred somebody and that he broke into somebody's house. George, you must have big issues with your father committing S, because he must have been hiding something. And I'm going to tell you, the same way you disrespect my family, I'm going to disrespect yours. Your father must have arred somebody, just like you said about mine. Your mother must have caught him, and he caught him and sent him out of jail. And then your brother did the same thing, and so did your nephew. You see how that feels, George? Then he said that I went to Turkey without knowing anybody. Guess what? I went to Tennessee too, didn't have any family there. I went to Mexico too, didn't have anybody there. So now if you're gonna go visit another country, if you don't have family, you can't go on vacation. Did you understand that? Because some weirdo in Ohio who hasn't been out of the state says that, you know, if you don't have family in another country, another state, you can't go anywhere. So concerned about protecting you from Jules, but always allows George to say the most disgusting things. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, Brooke is fake. Brooke is fake. She's concerned about trying to get under my skin and pretend like, oh, yeah, you care about me? Yeah. Jules said horrible things. Can I send it to you? And you keep it anonymous? Can I send it to you?
And the thing is, Maria, I wasn't lying. What you said was a lie. Even Ann talked to your sister and she asked those questions and she got the same answers that I got. So see the difference?
I know you'll never let Jules hurt me, right? But you're okay with George saying those nasty shit. Fuck you, Brooke. Nobody has to send you anything. Who are you to get that shit from anybody? Who are you? I bet you haven't even gotten one email. If you've gotten one, it's moderator 148. That's it. Nobody else is going to send you shit. Word on the streets is that the B and Brooke are getting together to try to take KK down. Anyone hear this? I like KK. KK's not going anywhere. KK has too much support. They can't do anything about that. Wave to the people sniping on Reddit. Probably Georgie Porgy. Georgie, you gained weight, huh? I saw that. Tim Brooke is streaming you on Rumble. Oh, the drunk nurse, the drunk racist nurse. She must not be working today. That's another one. She went. So tell me these people don't have issues. She went from dragging Siwa 24/7. It was more important to drag Siwa than to take care of her minor children at the house at the time, right? It was more important to drag every word that Siwa said than to do that. When Siwa decided to leave the community, to leave YouTube, guess where Brooke went? Straight to Jules. The same obsession she got with Siwa, she got with Jules. Exact same thing. If Jules said, I bought this, she's going to be like, oh no, did you see what Jules bought? Did you see it? How dare you? She will dissect everything, single thing. And George is the same way. The same way he was going after Jules left or is gone for now. He's coming after me. That's why I say, Lisa Marie, you and I are more women to my collection. Remember when her teenage daughter was having a tantrum and she stayed on the live for everyone to hear? Yep. I remember that. It was more important. It was more important for Brooke to stay online than to take care of her problem at home. So she went from Siwa to Jules. George went from Jules to Maria. And George, I'm going to say it every day if I have to go live and say it. I'm a woman and you're a dangerous man. You're a dangerous man because you're a liar. Heidi even called him out on that, saying, I'm pretty sure she's not talking to Jen because she flat out says it every time she goes live. And he's like, okay, mumbling because he was trying to throw it in there that Maria's talking to Jen and that Maria's behind everything. No, I told her. She's always saying how bad Jules is and that Jules has to...
So this morning, Maria was talking shit about me on her community tab. She went in all day. So finally, later on that evening, I started going back at her. She got mad, calls Brooke, and fusses at Brooke about me. Brooke had nothing to do with this.
She's trying to defend me as her friend and shit. And then George made this horrible post. So I sent it to her and I said, but here you are defending this one. And then she got mad because I called her out on it. I said, you literally defend him. You're in his chat defending him. And when you have a mentally unstable person like George writing the most horrendous things on YouTube and you're in his chat, you're defending him. It gives him the wrong, unless you're a troll account and you're coming in and saying something stupid like against the creator, then you're not defending him. Other than that, I don't care what you're saying in his chat. If you're saying, hey, Cree, or hey, whatever, and staying in his chat while he's doing all these horrible things, it gives him the impression that you're defending him. And Sweet and Beyond, why don't you shut the fuck up? I've already seen you make a few comments about me. Do you really want me to start bringing you up again? Is that what you want? Because I can. These people can't move on. And they want to tell everybody else is the problem. But people like Sweets who said, I would never be in someone like George's chat, is in there kissing his ass because they stand for nothing. They stand for nothing. Absolutely nothing. George fights with women because he is a woman. He acts worse than a woman. He can only fight with queens. He acts exactly like a woman. Can you imagine a guy acting that way? And trust me, he tried to throw that fit days on Jen. Fit days is 100% George. Everybody on Reddit says it, and everybody knows it. He wishes he was a woman. That's what. Yeah, exactly, Susie. That's what George wishes. He wants to be a queen, and he hated Jules because of it. Because Jules had a lot of followers, and he was jealous of her. And now that Jules is not going live, he has to switch it to somebody else. But his thing is that he lies about people. And then the people in the chat stay around and they don't question. And these are people that have known me for many years. So yeah, George, your father art someone, your mother caught him. And instead of getting arrested, he copped out. Then your brother followed after that, and then your nephew. See how it feels like when you bring family into it? Not very nice to put it out in the universe, huh? Then don't lie about mine. There's no.
But I didn't lie about yours. And it was the truth. You did go to Turkey and you didn't know when he won. Geneva even said that on her Future Reveal account. Your sister said it. Your daughter said it. Your daughter wanted a 5150 on you. Yeah, so I'm not lying. Your husband did twist your nephew's arm. Ask Anne. Like, it's not a lie. Even Geneva said it. So you came at me with this craziness for no reason.
Not mine. There's no and then everybody that's supporting him are the ones that are saying, Maria brings up people's family. Excuse me? As he's bringing up mine? As he's bringing up mine and these people are quiet in his chat. Don't you guys ever, ever say that Maria brings up people's family while you're sitting in George's chat accepting that shit. Not one of you, because I recorded that live. And trust me, I'm going down that chat. And every single person in that chat, if you ever mention that I'm going after somebody's family, I'm going to call you out as being in that chat. Because it goes both ways. It's not one-sided. Just because you don't like don't be a hypocrite. Just because you don't like him doesn't mean it's okay for him to do that to me.
Victim.
And trust me, when I turn it around and do it, where you're gonna have Anne's dreams ago, call 911. I demand you to call 911. But she sits there in George as he's dragging Carlos as he's saying horrible things, right? Bringing up.
Boomer Babe said, George, you showed me this morning what a hypocrite you are. Someone like me bringing up my name and giving orders. Now you are on to Jen. What the fuck, George? No, Boomer Babe. And this was the perfect example as to why I said I'm not mixing chats. I'm not fooling with y'all. You guys literally sat in this chat with her while she said all this stuff about me. And then you want to come in my chat? Like, Boomer Babe, you got to make some sense of this. She's sitting here saying, oh, the people over in that chat, but what about the people in her chat? And you were one of them, Boomer Babe.
What did he say? What did George say about you? I'm so sick of their bullshit. They were your friends and know your character. This and that. Not only that, they absolutely know Carlos. They know everything about my past. And they're sitting there knowing that he's lying, accepting it. They don't give a shit because their hate is bigger than anything else they have. And say things about you, which and they can go where they want. And Stephen Argent shit on her family. She has no more family. Yep, I agree. But I'll call them out every single time. Because there's no need to bring family in there. But not one of those people, I recorded his whole live. I haven't heard it yet because, trust me, this would be a worse live if I hear that live. I saw that one section because I was looking for something. And when I heard that, I said, oh, I'm saving this. Because
and Maria, you're lying. I didn't even go live. It was all on a community tab. And then you lied. Every time you made a post, I screenshot it. And then I waited like 2 minutes and then I made a response. and then I screenshotted that, and then you said something, then I waited 2 minutes. So you're lying. You're lying to your chat. You lying.
Hey, did I say hi to you, Cindy? I'm not sure. Every single person that's in there, if I ever see you complain about me mentioning somebody's family, I'm going to call you out on being a hypocrite. Because there's no need for George to have done a video like that. Absolutely no need. And believe me, you say that about Carlos, I'm saying that about George Sr. You say that about my daughter, I'm saying that about your mother. Do you see how it goes, George?
No, because fun fact, Maria, you talk about my dad or my mother or anybody else, I'm bringing up your mother-in-law, pictures and all. So we're going to have fun. And her
They
phone
are for
number.
family. How dare you guys? Not one of them. Nobody has even told me that he did this video about a week and a half ago or something like that.
You like your own mother-in-law better than you like your mother. That says something about you.
Go looking for something else, and I'm telling you, I save them. I don't hear them because I don't want to be triggered by a piece of shit person from Ohio like George. But what makes it worse is that he's a man. He's mentally ill. He has mental illness. He's a man and he's dangerous. He goes real life on people. He has no limit. And these are the people that people like Brooke are defending. Go defend the George, go defend the Kendras, go defend the Jens. It speaks volumes about you, but don't pretend like you care about me. And don't get in my chat, in my DMs telling me, in my text messages telling me that you don't want Jules to hurt me because I'm your friend and you would be pissed off and drag her if she did something to me. And expect me to believe that bullshit. And Vault, she's messaging me too. She actually messaged me that quite a few times. And I know the reason she messaged it was because she wanted screenshots. There are no screenshots. I'm not doing that shit that Anne had done and me and back and forth. No, he's never left Ohio. He's never left Ohio. So in other words, for him to leave Ohio to go anywhere else in the state or country, he would have to have family. I don't think he's ever heard of the word vacation. So if you don't have family in Tennessee, if you don't have family in Mexico, if you don't have family in Turkey, you can't go on vacation there or anywhere else in the country. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Backwards piece of shit, George. Yeah, Vault is in there. Oh, Maria texts you I still text you. Vault, should I put out the screenshots of Brooke saying, I know you're lying to me and I'm just telling you because if Jules hurts you, I'm going to drag her because you're my friend and I love you. Like if I was 10 years old and I believe that bullshit. If Brooke really loved me, she would be okay with somebody like George doing that shit. Never leaving Ohio, anyone would have brain damage. I know, he doesn't leave his damn mother's basement. He posted to celebrate a white man's death. Yep, typical George. Typical George. But post and celebrate a black man's death and see how George jumps on that one, huh? Ooh. You should never celebrate any man's death, period.
Oh, Maria, that is so racist of you. And by your own words, like you said, you called Brooke's job because she is a racist. You put that on your community tab today. I posted about Lindsey Graham. There's no way, Maria, you can support Gaza. You cannot support Syria. You cannot support Lebanon. You cannot support any of those countries if you are upset that I said something about Lindsey Graham's death. May that man burn in the fiery pits of fucking hell.
Death, period.
You racist.
Any man's death.
Ooh.
Nobody's death should be celebrated.
Jules went live. Let's see how far into this she got.
And it should take care of the lag. Well, that'll be good.
Ooh.
That'll be good.
Jen's in chat. And that is the reason why Jen ended her live.
because people will love to take your panel. I'm not talking about myself, but yeah, Eric, I was looking for my partner Chooch for the mosh pit, and he wasn't here. Well, hello, Louisiana Adderall ride. Everything's good. Okay, guys, it's been a busy day, but here I am. And here I am to say once again, I believe I checked with people and there has not been any proof yet given on this stuff. Y'all, I'm not letting it go. And apparently next week will be us going back in time. Hey, Sherry, how are you? I never had unredacted photos ever. I swear on that on everything. The only photos that Kevin ever sent me was that of somebody that's not here. And they weren't photos. I believe that they were screenshots of the conversation. And the only reason he sent that to me is because I was actively mad at her at the time. I had just found out something that she was speaking on, and it upset me, and I was pissed. And Kevin was in my DMs. That is the only reason he sent that. I was never aware who the other people were ever until they came up themselves. And I stand on that every day, all day. And I'm still demanding proof. And you guys would be too. What if some kind of rumor was made up about Cindy? I mean, and I'm saying this about Cindy because she's the one involved in it. And what if I said, oh, somebody has proof, but they don't have it anymore? Wouldn't you be fighting tooth and nail? Because I'm not okay with this. You're not going to put this on my name, period, point blank. And that person who told you should come forward. And think about it. Who would I trust more than Miss Mickey and J-Fid and Jenny Kraft and Amy Lou? They were my A1s, day ones. Who would I have trusted more than them?
Yes, she does.
You really need to think about it. And so now I'm hearing that their excuse is that I deleted my whole side of our conversation. Well, if that's the case, well, shouldn't this person have the screenshots of their response to it? Like, oh my gosh, what is that? Because supposedly I sent it unsolicited, correct? That's why, yeah, no one wants to be accused of something they didn't do. No, and I believe this is something big. Because look at George trying to run with stuff and put it in an RO. I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go for a second. And it's really cute how the same people that stood by me and, oh, Jules, we know, we believe you, blah, 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 blah. Now, hey, Tracy, as quick as you did, now you're over there calling me bottom bitches again and all that shit. Never any proof. They just throw it out there and defame people. They like to point out our stuff with them. Well, this one I am not letting go. Because this person said in there, I brought this up before and nobody believed me. So that is why I am going to go through every video I did that was regarding this, and we're going to replay it, and I'm going to find out who this person is. Because I have every right to defend myself. You haven't seen any proof, and I believe it was extremely irresponsible to go public with something like that you didn't have any intentions of proving. Because like I said, I could turn around and I could make up a rumor about somebody, right? But I don't do that. The fact that so many of you are so filled with hate that you want to believe anything that's put your way. Because I can tell you this, if you were accused of the same thing and you didn't do it, put yourself in my position. I've never even seen unredacted. I swear on that on everything. And we're going to discuss this this is going to be the start of every single live. And next week, we're going to replay all of those videos. Because also in Kevin's conversation, Tina. Kevin's not able to delete his side, right? Right?
Why wouldn't he be able to?
So why do I still have, because remember Kevin, Angela J, didn't Kevin get all upset because I blocked him and he couldn't delete shit? Have receipts or shut up where I come from. We don't believe in smack talk. No, and this is a big rumor and I'm not taking it. You're not putting this on me because it's not true. There are other people that throw fits, and whoever is swearing on this to you is lying to you. And I know she feels that this person would never lie to her, but I'm telling you right now, they're lying. Who's still good with Kevin? Can somebody please ask Kevin? Because Kevin knows damn well he didn't send me any other photos other than that. And I wish he never sent that. And the only reason he did it was because I was mad. He DM'd me, and right when it all was coming out, and I was pissed. I still have our chats as well. Yeah, the mesh panty boy. That's why I heard a little bit. See, this is one of the reasons I really don't listen much to Jen, because I can listen to the old shit, but to listen to KK and the shit she spews now, it just makes me want to, hello there, messenger. It just makes me want to respond. She's like, oh, this bitch demanding shit. Yeah, I'm fucking demanding it. How about somebody put it on you? How about somebody put a lie on you? Something you didn't, because nobody's putting any lies on you. In fact, I am hearing some type of rumblings that I'm supposed to be involved in some team. Team Jules was very busy today. And I curled my hair, and it was raining here, but not where I was going anyway. And my hair, it doesn't look so curly anymore. Because I was like, oh, like maybe I could turn on the camera. And I'm like, yeah, maybe not. I kind of look a little drowned. No. So anyway, as much as you were bold enough to put that in a chat and everybody was to talk shit about me, I'm not letting it go. We're going to revisit the whole thing. Ooh. And you'd think that this person would just be like, oh, fuck it. I'm going to be that bitch and I'm going to stand up, right? Oh, and here's another thing. I also was sent a screenshot today. Hold on, let me find it. I was sent a screenshot. Wanda Steves, what is wrong with you? What in the world is wrong with you? So listen to this, guys. Wanda Steves says, Jules threatened that, Virgie. And it says, wait, and Virgie says, wait, I missed it. Well, I was on the phone. Who's supposed to be nervous and scared? And then Wanda says, Jules threatened that, Virgie. And then Virgie says, about what? I'm going to tell you this. Hey, pretty bird. I don't know how anybody could make a threat out of that. I just said, because people are now speculating. They're thinking, oh, well, who would Cindy trust so much that she would trust them without proof? Right? And then you have to think, how would I have trusted that person to give them something that nobody else had? Think about it. But anyway, so people were speculating like that, and Virgie's name came up. And so I literally went through all of our stuff, and no, there's never even anything. She doesn't even have the redacted photos, let alone the unredacted that I've never seen. Never. And I'm not sure what you want me to swear on to, because obviously you don't believe me. When have you ever seen me be this adamant? Because I've had it. I've had it with the lies. I guarantee you, if somebody started putting lies on you left and right, which no one over here is, you'd be pissed too. If she truly showed the alleged screenshots, she shouldn't have a problem posting them. I mean, unless they're fake. I heard, well, no, supposedly, I saw hey, Chris, I saw the screenshots of the conversation that Cindy had with this person. And hold on. And of course, and I just don't understand. So this person is going to be bold enough to make these statements, but not bold enough to say who they are. So anyway, so Cindy says, I understand, and you did nothing wrong. You have nothing to regret. Someone sent it to you. I learned my lesson. That's a lie. It says, I sent the clip to JJ, Sophie, and KK to send you in case You didn't get or check my message. And then Cindy goes, I appreciate you so much. And she said, yes, Jules got the originals from Kevin, I believe. And then I was given them from Jules. And that is an absolute out and out lie. So that person that you say has never lied to you, that is a lie. And I stand on that on everything. Everything. And think about it. Who is this person that I would have done that with? And then she said, I never lied about that. One thing about me is you won't get a lie because my big mouth can't lie like that. Well, you did now. You did now. And you're doing this right now. It says, and then Cindy goes, let's see, a while back, and everyone was getting mad at me for saying no. Cindy says, I thought she'd shown the pics I had given her redacted. Yeah, in those only. I showed them on my stream and Lainey Lynn. That's it. Didn't give them to anybody for safekeeping. Where is all this proof? Where in the world is all of this proof? From now, there's 3 different people. Where is it? Where? Because I can guarantee you, if I threw some accusations at y'all, you wouldn't be happy and you'd be fighting too. But I'm not going to do that. In fact, that's why I even told my moderators, I said, we're not going on any conspiracy theories on this because I'm not weak-minded like that. So anyway, she says, I thought she'd shown those. So many people tried to tell me and I swore she had not done it. I never heard you say it. I heard Heidi say it. I'm sorry, I would never doubt it. So it's not Heidi. And then it says, how I took it is that people misunderstood and thought I meant JJ sent the pictures to Jules. But everyone knew those were edited. That's all I can think why me outing that would make anyone mad. Wait, what? Now you're even doubting whether you have redacted or unredacted?
What is going
And
on
then she
here?
goes, yes, that was what I thought. I thought they were the edited pics, and they absolutely were. I still to this day have never seen unedited pictures of that. And the fact that you're putting this on me every single day, we're going to talk about this. This is going to be the beginning of the show every single day until that person is big and bold, because they said it back then. So why don't they just save some time instead of me going through all of these videos and reliving it all? Why don't they save some time? Why don't they show you their conversation and what their response was? Because if they were unsolicited, they should have been like, oh, what the hell is that? Right? Kevin never sent me anything else. What would be the motive for him to send me that? I showed y'all what he sent me. I was very open about it. Remember that, Cindy? I showed that screenshot that he showed me that people were getting scared. Why wouldn't I have outed it back then? I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit on that shit. It probably is content for KK, but it's also a very good opportunity for me to get dumped on. But seriously, who was I so close to? And like I said, what is their response? So supposedly they're saying that I deleted all of mine and they deleted whatever. A fun fact, you can't delete somebody else's message, I don't think. Can you? Come on. Let me go to somebody's DMs and let me see if I can try to delete their message.
Now, you know, good damn well she already knows you can't. She would have been done that.
No. Oh, it says delete for me. I can delete. Oh, I could delete it for me. So, okay, well then that is. So that makes sense. So I won't call it out on that. But I've never had that. Lainey deleted her side of the message. Lainey deleted her side of the messages on yours as well.
It would be stupid to delete somebody else's messages because the other person would have that. And then if you show it, it would make you look like a hypocrite and a liar because they're just going to show theirs.
Lainey, why? Because you guys, she had a lot to say and we talked for years. That's weird. You can only delete your own messages for both sides. But can you really? Well, yeah, for both sides. But they're saying that as soon as I supposedly sent it, they deleted it. But what is your response? Because you should have been shocked at me unsolicited sending you something like that I've never seen. Miss Mickey knows damn well, as much as the bitch can't stand me right now, because she's probably drunk, she knows damn well I would have confided in her. Amy Lou, Japhid, and Miss Mickey and Jenny Kraft were still in that chat. You can't delete the messages from the other person, only your own. Well, you can.
But she's lost mods since then. What was that one mod's name? I cannot think of her name. Duchess. Duchess, where's she at? You can't tell me she wasn't in that group.
But only for yourself. So if somebody were to take a screenshot, it would look that way. Hold on, let me see if it leaves a notification. Angela, let's see. Let's see. Okay, delete for you. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Boom, boom. Delete for you. Oh, hold on a minute. It completely deletes them. So that could be something that they're doing. They delete it. So, I mean, it'll still be there. I'm sure it's still there.
She's
But
up to something. She
they're
planned
gone.
something.
Yeah, if you screenshot, it's supposed to send a notification. Did anybody just get notification that I deleted some of your messages?
She's in a
It was
group
like
chat.
one of those recent messages. Mickey is drunk playing with her plastic toy. Because I'm just curious if it gives them any notification. Because I don't like to spew bullshit.
She's pissing me off. Cindy has.
And I can't believe that you were willing to put that out there without seeing facts. I thought that's what this community was all about.
I just don't.
So anyway, so on that note, let's move along to the wine debacle, shall we?
The wine.
So I saw that Maria put on her. So Maria's been talking a lot of shit. They are still there. Okay, all of our messages are still there. I deleted the last 3 responses from you. So on my end, they're completely gone. There's no trace. So there's that. So anyway, Maria has been talking a lot of shit. I don't understand, Maria, why me being in Jen's chat is a problem for you. Why is me being in Jen's chat a problem for you to put on a community tab? Maria, do you remember the days when you came over here and everybody was appalled and da-da-da-da-da? That's why I don't understand. Maria, I literally wanted to walk away just because I just didn't want to engage in it anymore. But you keep responding. So then I see her response saying that wine is the same as bee coasters. Well, Jen, can you get drunk on bee coasters and get in a car accident and maybe chase somebody? I know, that's what I'm saying. The hypocrisy is insane. Maria doesn't expect you to have a problem with her being in drag streams about you, but then she's going to police my chat and tell me who the fuck I can have over here. No, it doesn't work that way. And now I'm a little peeved. So yeah. And I think whoever sent that wine and the wine that was sent to her, you guys, just for kicks, I put my address. So of course, my address, that company, I guess, was in California. And I am very far, but it would have cost $50. I can't imagine it costing much less to send that to Kendra. And there is a person that knows that I was going to out who I was. I was going to out that I sent it. I was. But then Jen was getting all crazy. She was going to police stations about shit and all sorts of crazy stuff. And so she's like, yeah, maybe not. But I always own up to it, just like the beneficial oven. And that's what I'm saying, this shit with Cindy. When have I not? It just really cracks me up that they were demanding from George proof that I was doing all these things to him. And then when he didn't show proof, they stopped believing him. But now.
Oh, so it's good to see that they were talking about me. If that's kind of understanding.
Leave shit without proof.
Keep talking.
And now
Jules.
Cindy knows who this person is, and I'm sure she knows she's not one of my A1s from day one. The wine was sent in a harmful way. Trying to tempt someone to drink when they're trying to quit. Bee coasters are harmless. No.
Did you take it that way too, Tina?
Would end up using them and being snarky.
It sounds like from what Jules is saying that JJ, Selfie, Bliss, Sophie, we're talking about me to Jules saying that I didn't show proof, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Y'all got some splaining to do over there.
And she liked diamond art. It's a shame that she threw them away. But I know damn well if I would have fessed up to him right then and there, she would have made a huge production out of it. But they were cute. Remember how excited they were opening them up? And then all of a sudden she got all upset? They were cute and they were nice. She could have some nice little coasters right now. But it's not wine. And fun fact, I wasn't going around asking people for Jen's address, which I clearly posted the proof of that somebody had sent to me. But since they're making this argument about the coasters, it's practically a confession of guilt and they're trying to justify it. Well, Worker Bee, you did see the screenshot on my page, right?
I'm telling you, you will not see one screenshot, no text message, no nothing that I ever spoke bad about them, ever. The most I've said is what I said about JJ today, and that's, I just know JJ was
They were looking for Kendra's address on August 14th. Oh, you didn't get rid of them? See, you shouldn't have. See, look at KLP got them and she did them. You got done with them all? They're cute. They're cute and they're quick. Because Jen, it's so funny because Jen, fun fact, I started doing quite a bit of diamond art. My moderators know that. I have done a shitload of diamond art. Like, you wouldn't believe it. I'm in the process of now trying to frame my art that I've done.
Don't encourage her, Rainbow.
So anyway, I started with the bee ones, and then I started doing like things that were weed.
Sassy.
So, yeah, I have done a lot of it. And what I will say about the coasters is people with ADD and stuff like that, it is good to be able to, it feels good to be able to actually finish something. And the coasters themselves are small. Although I also have these sun catchers that I have in the windows, and I have windows to the wall and diamond stuff. I'm telling you, I haven't done it in a minute, but it does. It helps. I don't think I could stream and do it, but it does help to unravel your mind. And it kind of helps to be able to see your progress somewhere, you know? Jen, show them coasters off if you still have them. Well, she's going to have to start working on them. It helps me with my headset. Yes, it does help with the racing. That is absolutely true. Diamond art absolutely helps with racing minds because it helps you focus. You're focused on something. Oh, you're going to send me a picture of all of them? She sent me a picture of the progress. It feels good. It feels good to finish it. And it's very simple. You know what else I bought? I bought like a paint by numbers. Not as fun. Not as fun because I've already messed up several times. I'm already outside the lines like 3 times. And so then I put it away because I don't like it. Because it was right on a camera.
How long ago was that, Miss Liability?
But no, so I will give you that. And I've joked about it. I've joked about the fact that I did start doing it. I thought about diamond art, but I've been crocheting and knitting since I was, well, see, you're good. I do love, see, that's the good thing though. It does look fun and sparkly. There is that. But I kind of am not getting anymore because I've done too much. I can't crochet. Oh, I told you guys, I bought one of those little crochet kits. You know how they have the cute ones that they like send you all the stuff in one pack? Well, there's a Dollar Tree version and it's a bee. Oh. And I thought for sure, oh, it's going to be easy. Yeah, no. So I don't even know where all the pieces went. I think I throw most of them away. It was only $1.50. But yeah, no, I don't even know how Maria makes all those amazing things. I doubt that I would have. Well, no, diamond art. No, I'm telling you, Miss Lisa, if you don't have patience, you can do the little. I sealed mine too. But like I said, fun fact, I don't have bee coasters. So what is that? Cringe. Walked a mile and a half for her surprise today. Name is very fitting, by the way. What does that mean? But yeah, and fun fact. Yeah, I just saw that. Fun fact, do you know sending that to somebody's house unwanted, somebody that has said in the past that they do drink too much sometimes, that could have been the trigger. That's not the same as diamond art. You can try to justify it all day, every day. It's not the same. Who is that on the screen? Who is that?
I don't know, Jules. The more you talk about this, the more you sound guilty of it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So are you saying that KK knew that she went to get it before she get it? That's a screenshot I'm looking at. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, that is not okay. And fun fact, I had every intention of telling Jen, I do the pay. Really? See, I can't. Maybe I need to get really good brushes. Maybe really good brushes would help, but I bought different ones. Not working. But yeah, it's getting to be Christmas time, and so the holiday time, so I'll have plenty of other stuff. Justin, Mia's mommy. I hope you still watching the bushes. I love you, and you are very missed. You are all Jen will never get a wrench. Mia's mommy did not want you ever having a wrench. I don't know how she feel about you being here actually. Anyway, Mia's mommy. Justin has been popping up everywhere. And Justin has become like a little joke between us because I guess Mia's mommy and Susie and Snurk, they used to watch different people's lives, and they would comment to each other, like what's going on. And there was a time, I guess Justin was trying to get up on Heidi's panel. Justin was trying to get up on Heidi's panel. And Heidi was a no, Justin. And anyway, so they would be like, no, I don't know. They had a saying that they would say. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, what are you guys talking about? And they explained it to me. So now, after it's been explained and I've seen the jokes, I am
Hey,
every
Amanda.
time I see Justin, that is what I think about. It's super funny. But y'all, remember I told you this new streamer that I was watching? Oh, he's live right now. Let me see if he's got trolls in there. Always sitting on YouTube live begging for money. Yeah, he's live right now. Hold on a minute. Hold on. He lives in his van in Chicago.
Okay, I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm going to end this for tonight. I'm going to take the dog out and I'm going to get ready for bed. I will be back tomorrow. And I do believe Jules about what she said about them. 100% I do. So I'm going to look for this clip that Sophie has. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the afternoon time. So you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you later. And